Hey guys, so we're going to church, and what do you guys want to say to the Z, please?
Good morning. Good morning. We're saying let's go. You have mine top.
So yeah, they're playing with Legos in the back. Mom's of course driving.
You can take them off.
And yeah, see you guys later.
They're growing. Oh, it's more pretty.
Go, go, go.
And they're growing. They're growing in air, water, and sun. Oh, I do like Savannah now.
Alrighty, we are back home from church. I've already changed, put on some comfy clothes, threw my hair up. What are you doing?
Put bubbles in my mouth.
That's gross. Don't blow. She's blowing bubbles with her spit. So the kids are eating lunch, and I'm getting started back on some of the projects for Savannah's birthday party.
Hi, Chloe.
It's a beautiful day outside, so we went outside. And I just forget. Hey, look at me! Here comes Mommy. Mom, waiting.
So anyone who has animals knows how, Madam, could you turn it down for a minute? How close to your heart they are, especially if you raise them from a pup. Now, we got Duke when Duke was 6 weeks old, and Duke is now 7. He'll be 8 in December.
So he's old.
So he's I mean, average age for a large dog. Duke is almost 100 pounds. Average age for a large dog is 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
So let me sit this down. There we go. So for him, he's kind of getting up there. Now, Duke has, and I didn't share this a few days ago just because it's sad.
Emotional.
Yes, it makes us cry when we think about it, and so, but Duke, would you help her once she gets her braces on to get her shoes on? Duke has had two things going on. One is he's had a limp. Now, he's had a limp for a while. And as every time we would go to say, okay, we're going to take him to the doctor, he would get better.
Yeah.
He would rest and he would get better. Well, the other issue is Duke has a lump on his face in between his teeth and his snout and his eye. And starting out, it was like the size of a marble, and we thought maybe he was outside, so we thought maybe it was like a piece of a stick stuck in his gum or like food or whatever. And Sydney, baby, you're gonna get your shoes on so you can go outside?
Yes, it's not helping me.
And no, you get your braces on. Once you get your braces on, she'll help you with your shoes.
I can't find
They're in your room. They're in your room.
Oh.
Sorry, Sydney just came down from nap time. Your room, not my room. So over the last probably week, it's kind of gotten worse. We've noticed it's grown. It now, and in a little bit I'll show you once I can get him to sit still. It is closer to his eye and his snout. You can hear him whining. And so we found out that it's most likely a tumor and a fast-growing cancerous tumor, facial oral tumor. Now, Duke's leg, when we took him in, or when Robert took him in the other day, found out that he tore his ACL. So Duke he has to be housebound for 6 weeks. He can go out and go potty and has to come right back in. And so that's why Duke is whining, because Cole is outside. Sydney's fixing to go outside. Are you going to go outside?
No, I don't
Okay.
know.
And he really wants to go outside and play. He plays with the kids all the time. So he's really sad, and it breaks my heart that he can't go out because it's a beautiful day outside. And so he's not the happiest right now. Poor little, well, he ain't little, poor big thing. Now Monday, tomorrow, he does go in to have an operation to have the tumor removed, and they're
he'll
gonna
have to wear a cone, most likely.
I don't know. They're gonna send it to pathology, and 5 to 7 days we should know if it is this type of cancer that they think it is. If
Can I
it
let him out to see if he needs to go potty? And let him back in?
no, because he just went out. He's gonna run.
Okay.
He, worst case scenario, they did say that he would only have 2 to 3 months. We are going to have the tumor removed. They cannot remove all of it if it is the tumor. Again, we aren't 100% sure, but the doctor is 80% sure it is this fast, aggressive facial cancer. And I was reading on it, a lot of times they remove like part of the jaw. We have decided we're not going to do that. If it is this cancer, then we'll remove the little bit to give him a little bit more comfort. But we're just gonna let him live out his life as long as he can. But if he starts to suffer, then we'll have to make a decision then. But fingers crossed that it's just a piece of stick.
And we've already came up that if he is suffering, then we most likely will put him down because we don't want him to suffer.
No. If hopefully it's a stick or something stuck up there that is just infected. The doctor did say that one of the things that's odd about Duke and this tumor, that when he sees this type of tumor, normally it hurts them. You can push on it. It does not hurt Duke. It doesn't hurt him one bit.
The way he acts, it feels like pressure, kind of like it's numb. Like he
just sits there.
Like, huh?
It's like, okay, you're touching me. Get away from my mouth. Like, which all dogs are like that. They don't like you looking at their teeth. And Dad's looked at it before. Like, it doesn't look like anything. It just looks like a big bubble. It's definitely gotten worse. And when he chews on his rope, it starts bleeding and stuff. So tomorrow he'll go and have it removed, and we'll see. You know, if it is just a stick and an infection, we'll know immediately. Immediately.
This is kind of like bad, but if it is, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's perfect scenario. That's like best case. Dude, oh my goodness, how do you keep a dog still that is this big? Seriously.
He really just jumped off the side up on it like he used to when he was a puppy.
Seriously, and this is the other thing, is that Duke has not changed. With all this going on, and with it possibly being cancer, he has not lost his appetite. He is still active. He wants to play. He's not losing weight. Like, he is his normal self, except for he has a limp. And I guess I gave him pain medicine last night, and so you can tell, like, when he has his pain medicine,
Dookie,
he's fine.
yes, sir.
He barely limps. He walks on it and everything. But this evening, as this pain medicine wears off, I'll show you kind of how he's limping. We just laughed. We were like, how does a dog tear their ACL playing outside? But he did, and Duke's a big dog. For y'all that don't know, that Duke is as far as we know, we did get him from a shelter. He is a German Shepherd Border Collie mix. He is 91 pounds, 7 years old. He naturally senses my seizures, and so he's just such a good family dog, and really hope it's something simple, and it gives me hope knowing that the way it feels to the doctor is not the pressure of it doesn't hurt him, so that makes me feel a lot better. So, but I'm sitting here rambling on. I'm like talking 7 minutes now, so he sheds a lot. He has a lot of hair.
I literally just
so anyways,
there's hair all over me.
But yeah, he just wants to go play so bad. I'm sorry, bud. Alrighty, so we are going to dye Savannah's hair. She's sitting in a bag. It's dying.
I'm not sitting in a bag.
She has a bag on her head with her hair so her hair doesn't get blue everywhere.
We're watching Sister Wives.
Yes, we're watching Sister Wives, and I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Dinner. It's 8 to 12. That's how I feel.
I made tortilla chips.
I thought those were the baked kind.
I made tortilla chips out of corn tortillas.
So here's our Dookie dog. Dookie, are you mad at me?
Yes, Mama, because I can't eat after 12, and that's my bedtime.
You wouldn't let me go outside. Look, you can see the tumor over on that side of his face, just right here. So,
That side.
no. Oh, Sissy, did you drop a chip? Where'd it go? Oh.
Yeah, just not
He said, that don't taste good.